Hey, now we are back to refinancing. So earlier we have gone through refinancing step 1, step 2, and step 3. So now you go to the top right hand corner, you see refinancing. Click on this refinancing, change to step 4, right? Rename it. And of course, always remember to rename all your different scenarios so that you can refer back to it. Because a lot of the times your users or your customers will be thinking through a lot of things, and they have in mind option 1, option 2, option 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and many different options, right? It is our role to help them to look through all their different options so as to give them an informed decision. Okay, so once that you can, if this is the value 2.7, you can say, okay, let's put it at 2.7, so you give them more closer accuracy. And once you have done that, the interest rate, you can put it in, and what you can do is look at this information, the owner information, look at other information again. And in this case, a lot of times the customer may have forgotten to tell you some things, and it is very common. All right, they could say that, how about my things like my car loan? Oh, I have a $1,800 car a month. Yeah, I do have some personal loan, which is about 15,000, uh, 1,000, $200 a month. If I am, guarantor or not? No, I'm not guarantor, but I have 5 credit cards, of which one of them is having a $5,000 rollover balance, right? If those that you pay in time, you put zero. Those that is rollover balance, you put the figure there. Okay. Credit will be like, oh, I do have a credit line. I have one credit line. I didn't use it though, but I have a credit line. Okay, that's fine. Just leave that credit line there. Okay. And then after you put in all those things, you realize that, oops, I failed, or your customer fails TDSR, right? Because of the tenure, because of all this outstanding loan amount, and then have a look at that. Let's do a preview and have a look at that. We will look at the income is still intact, 4,005, blah blah blah, annual bonus, all right. And then the annual notice of assessment, we can put it under the annual bonus part because it's a variable income. And let's see. Oh, there's a car loan, there's a personal loan, there is an outstanding roll balance. There is a loading of $1,800 on car loans, 1,200 on personal loans. That $5,000 of rollover balance is equivalent to about $150 of rollover. The credit line is $90 a card. So the other debt servicing is $3,440, right? So in other words, if they want to refinance, they need to pass, or the bank needs to waive the requirement to pass TDSR for owner occupied units, right? Even though MAS allows for owner occupied units to fail TDSR, it is ultimately up to the bank to decide if they want to do it. Okay, so then you have another more comprehensive report. So earlier you remember that you have put in all this information. Earlier the CPF usable is 0, right? Now you have put in the income and your age. So we will base that on you being a salaried employee and estimate what is the usable CPF OA based on your exact age group that is pertaining to that age group, the OA contribution. All right, so that is your CPF OA amount from that figure. Okay, so once you run through that, then the rest of it will be the same. All right, so that's the end of part 4. Let's do a save again. Make sure you have that.